Hi, good night. I hope all is well. We are going to chat for a few minutes while I sip on this chlorophyll water about fruits and when they should be utilized. Smell it well, smell it. Alright, so if you're detoxing, especially while doing the kidney and liver flush, I recommend you actually go on the fruit cleanse first. The reason for that is because fruits are strictly for detoxing, while vegetables is for replenishing and stabilizing, especially green leafy vegetables like the chlorophyll, which is high in vitamin B, especially vitamin B12. Right? I am sipping on chlorophyll made with chlorella, made from chlorella, which is actually a sea vegetable, a sea algae. The purpose of the greens is to keep your melanin clean, and this is how you get rid of diseases out of the body. The fruits, however, have their special time and place. Fruits are for detoxing because they strip away any sort of minerals from the body. That's why you see when people go on a fruit fast, they lose weight, and some of them actually start looking sick because they are mineral deficient. Most of them actually have anemia. Right? Or because most of them are on the wrong diet for their blood type, especially O's. We have a lot of O's who are O blood type who are anemic because they choose to be vegetarian by choice or through religious upbringing or whatever personal reasons they have. And most of them are anemic and they can't give blood. And that is, to me, my personal opinion. Don't come for me for it. It shouldn't be because O's are usually universal donors, especially the rhesus negative O's. You all could give to all the blood types, but you could only receive from yourself. But most of you are on the vegetarian and the vegan fruit train, so yeah, right? So enough of that. Now, especially if you have like fibroids, herpes, any sort of sexually transmitted disease, you want to limit your sugar intakes. And fruit is high in sugar. This is why I don't recommend you use a blender when I'm consuming fruits, because it's going to remove the fiber and you're just going to have pure sugar, which the parasites love. And you don't want that. And especially sugar will elevate your inflammation hormone, especially cortisol. All right, I mean, yes, we need sugar in balancement, natural sugar, because we need sugar. It converts into energy and fuel. So you have to bear this in mind. So this is why I say 1 week fruits, 3 weeks vegetables. Now, if your blood type is O, you need to eat some sort of heavy protein, right? Because the O blood type is the only blood type with the stronger stomach acid out of all the other. Because I am an A, we tend to have the weakest stomach acid, only suitable for breaking down fruits and vegetables. It's very light. The O's, however, have the strongest stomach acid. They could literally eat half-cooked meat and not really get sick because their immune system is designed to handle things like that. They were actually the first hunter-gatherers, right? Hunting before fire was created. They could have eaten their meat raw. The rest of us can't do it. We're going to get sick. Just like bees, however, is the only blood type that is actually lactose tolerant. Those of you with B, right? Only your blood type have that special enzyme, right? So I don't want to run out. So if you have like fibroids, most of you are already dealing with low blood count. So it is not advisable that you be on the fruits for a prolonged period of time, because it's going to deplete the minerals in your blood and you don't want that. So this is why you have to be mindful of the fruits. I recommend high watery fruits that will help pass waste out of the body. So for 1 week, you're going to be only on fruits. And the 3 weeks after, you're going to go on the vegetables. Now, I'll have to edit this part out though, because I have to get my book. There's a book that I recommend called Eat Right for Your Type. When you get that book, you're going to go through where it has your blood type, and you're going to choose the fruits for your blood type and the vegetables for your blood type, and you're going to follow along with that. I'm going to see if I can insert a screenshot of that book after I edit this video or whatnot. Alright, same thing if you have like cancer, STDs, anything like that, you have diabetes, please be mindful of that. Alright, so yes, while we may run down the fruits as a health food, please remember that fruits are only for detoxing. You could actually do more damage than good. You would end up deficient with some sort of blood deficiency, especially if you're trying to get pregnant. You can't get pregnant if you're anemic. Okay? A lot of you are trying to get pregnant. You can't get pregnant if you're anemic. Clean up the eating. Start slow. Remove the processed starch. I mean, there are some people will tell you otherwise, but I'm telling you from experience. You can't be on too much of fruits. That's why fruits are seasonal. Alright, so 1 week fruits, 3 weeks vegetables. Because vegetables stabilize your melanin and your cells because it is filled with chlorophyll, right? And chlorophyll is high in magnesium and it is identical to human blood, right? If you're anemic, chlorophyll builds up the blood, all right? So don't mix up the two. If you want to get in contact with me for further information, you could either click the website link in the bio to order the products you're interested in, or you could WhatsApp me on 264-5784 and have a brief chat. I also do consultations, which can be booked from the website. Right? And remember that the healer is in you.